In every step there is a world, in every breath a chance to begin again. In 1995, a group of pilgrims set out to walk the earth, not to escape suffering, but to face it with compassion. From Auschwitz to Hiroshima, from the ashes of hatred to the light of awakening. Auschwitz is a place where humanity once forgot its own Buddha's nature, where fear, delusion, and hatred, the three poisons, grew into unimaginable violence. The pilgrims began here to honor the truth of suffering because the Buddha taught that we cannot transform what we refuse to see. Standing on this ground, they listened deeply to the cries of the past, to the silence of the present, to the vow to never allow such darkness to rise. Led by Reverend Gyoshu Sasamori of Nipponzan Myohoji, they walked as monks walk, with mindfulness, with simplicity, with the understanding that peace is not a destination, but a practice. Each step was a prayer, each mile an offering. They walked through villages, temples, mosques, churches, and refugee camps, meeting the suffering of the world with the only true antidote: compassion. This was organized to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II, as well as to be a witness to suffering in contemporary war zones. From Auschwitz, the group walked to Vienna, then traveled through Croatia, Bosnia, and Serbia. They crossed the front lines of the Bosnian War in Mostar and held a day of vigil, fasting, and prayer there. The next leg took them through Israel, the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, Jordan, and Iraq. The group traveled across the front lines in Cambodia, where they joined the Dhamma Yatra, an annual Cambodian peace walk led by Maha Ghosananda, known by some as the Gandhi of Cambodia. They then visited war sites in Vietnam and the Philippines before going to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Along the way, they met survivors of genocide, victims of war, and children who had known only conflict. Some shared stories, some shared tears, some simply walked beside them. A Holocaust survivor whispered, "Forgiveness may be impossible, but hatred is a choice we can release." In that moment, the pilgrims understood, we are all interwoven. To heal one life is to heal the world. Their journey ended in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, places where fire once fell from the sky and where the world learned the terrible cost of forgetting our shared humanity. Here, the pilgrims offered prayers for all beings, past, present, and future. They walked not to dwell in sorrow, but to awaken the seed of peace that lives in every heart. This pilgrimage was a living sutra, a reminder that peace begins with a single mindful step, that hatred can be transformed, that compassion is stronger than fear, and that the world changes when we walk gently upon it. May we all learn to walk as pilgrims, with awareness, with courage, and with boundless loving kindness.